welcome back everyone to Big Ambitions Early Access Point 4. So where we left off last time, we were working on the HR managers, which we have gotten that taken care of. So I did some background activities here. First off, you'll probably notice the size of the UI. Someone had mentioned that the information was pretty small if you're trying to watch the video on a phone. So I changed the UI scale to 100% essentially to make it larger so everyone can see it. So hopefully everyone can see it a lot better. I had it so small because my monitor is huge, so it looked kind of funky on my big monitor, but that's fine right now. I want everyone to see that, so hopefully you could see this. So yeah, last time we got the HR managers, which I got that taken care of. Actually, I have two of them now. So like I mentioned, we got our first HR manager covering all the other employees, and then our other HR manager, who is very unhappy apparently, but they'll be happier. They are taking care of the first HR manager. So they're both HR managing each other currently. As we add more employees and more HR managers, like I said, I think I'm still going to do like a single HR manager to rule all other HR managers. We'll see how that works out. But for now, they are taken care of. We are now starting to get requests for insurance. I believe I mentioned this prior. I'm going to stick with putting gold health insurance on pretty much all my HR managers, especially now that you can negotiate the prices. However, I haven't seen if there's new pricing structure like there compared to before, rather. Before it was kind of like a static number. You could still negotiate, but it didn't really work out. So I'm wondering if they also changed the pricing, if gold health insurance is really expensive or not. That will obviously hit our profit as we add gold health insurance for everybody. I could, I suppose, if I really wanted to minimize and maximize my earnings and profits, etc., I could get HR managers for like one tier of bronze and the next for silver and another for gold, and then just shuffle employees into each one whenever, you know, they request health insurance. But I'm role playing, so I want my health insurance to be great for everybody. Now, for my non-American audience, I don't know, well, you probably have heard plenty of horror stories about American healthcare, etc. But the way it works in the United States is, typically speaking, the business that you work for, if it is large enough, will almost always have health insurance available to you in different levels. Strangely enough, gold, silver, and bronze are actual levels that you'll likely hear whenever you get hired on. And obviously, gold health insurance is going to be more expensive than bronze. And it's also indicative of the level of care and how much cover you can receive. Coverage, I should say, that you can receive for your health insurance. It all depends on the deductible, the out-of-pocket maximum, etc. So the way I see it, I'm an employer in the United States, specifically New York City. I want to provide an incentive for people to want to work for me, and that involves, you know, providing good health insurance to my employees. Now, if I really wanted a true role play, which I still could do, I could get those 3 levels of health insurance and, you know, allow my employees to pick and choose what they want, because maybe they don't want to purchase gold health insurance. Maybe they don't think they need it, stuff like that. So maybe I'll do that in the future, but for now I'm just going to stick with gold health insurance. So I think the important thing at the moment, or the most pressing thing at the moment, is to go to the hospital and negotiate health insurance for my employees. So I'll see you there in just a second. All right, we have arrived at the hospital. So I believe we just need to head this way. Yep, and let's talk to this guy here. So we want to start a new partnership. We're going to do it with England Grandison. That's a name. So now we want to try gold. We're going to accept that. So what'll happen is they will get a plan put together and they'll contact us about what our options are and how much it'll cost. You know, I better do this for G Madrid as well. All right. So we'll hear from them and we'll negotiate the pricing from their contact. That's not good. So yeah, next step we need to take is looking at our other businesses here and see what can we do to increase our profits. Right now we're making roughly $3,800 a day from our coffee shop. Law firm is only doing $900. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. I added marketing to every business. Again, another suggestion in the comments mentioned that they had increased their marketing to 100%. Now, I don't have it at 100% currently because I'm pretty sure I can't afford the billboards and whatnot. At least extensively afford them. But for now, we'll work with the internet campaigns. But why is this low? Oof, that's not good. Let's see what's going on here. Warehouse has stock. That's what happened. That's unfortunate. I moved Desjardins. Alrighty. Well, let me fix this real quick and I'll be right back. All right, things are taken care of at the burger joint. I don't know what's going on, why it's still saying it's out. I filled it back up, but I don't know if it's a bug or something. Well, we'll see. Either way, I just had a delivery made to the headquarters because there's some stuff we need to get put together there. Because someone wants a mesh office chair, excuse me. And some other goodies here, so let's get that taken care of. So we're just gonna put the coffee machine on the floor. Oh wait, we have it on the floor. Well, now that we have two coffee machines. Just add some decor here. Thankfully, it's Saturday and they don't work. So I need to go to my employees here. Oh wait, there we go. So they're good. I have a sofa coming in a couple hours. He wants a stump office chair. Okay. He is at the one with the laptop. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay, so laptop guy. We'll do that. Boom. Now he should be good. Yep, perfect. Okay. So everyone is pretty good so far except for Solemn Jackson. He wants a sofa. He will be definitely getting a sofa. Let's just put this over here for now. I know eventually we'll need more. Okay. Last but not least, water cooler. Put that right up here. So I have some stuff from Icaball Hack coming. I got cabinets so we can put the cheap coffee machines up. I don't know. I don't need two of these. That was silly on my part. We'll just put this there. That could be the extra stuff. So if this one breaks, let's just say, this one can go in its place. All right. So let's look at our other spots here. So we have 22 Fifth Avenue, 15 4th Avenue, and 6 Fifth Avenue. So let's open up our maps here. So 48 traffic, 30 max. 43 traffic, 30 max. 42 traffic, 15 max. I could, maybe I will hold on to this one just for the sake of having the property at least. I'm thinking the next step is to do a clothing store. I think that'll be probably the best option. So what we need to do is get a 4th purchasing agent, of course, and get the store set up. So let's make a phone call to AJ Peterson. Now I'm trying to remember how I finagled this. Let's see what that address is again. I forgot. 15 4th Avenue. Okay. "15 4th Avenue. We'll do it for, let's call it Monday at 10, just to be safe. So we need, where are they? Of course I passed them. There we go, clothing racks. So if I remember correctly, it's 3 for each one. I think we need 12? 12 racks, right? Modern and classic. Cheap and expensive. So modern cheap, female. Modern cheap, male. Classic cheap. Oh god, I can never remember this stuff. Let's just go here. This is what happens when you have a bad brain. Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So I need to double. Okay. Monday. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, 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 24. Alright. We get a couple loudspeakers. I'm thinking it'll make sense to have... Where is it? Well, first off, definitely need some security cameras. Let's do 4 of them. Maybe get a security guard. 2 panels. 4 storage shelves. Should be plenty. Baskets. Let's see. Where is... I thought they were on here. Okay, I'm gonna go slower. I'm looking for the display shelves for electronics stuff. Ah, there it is. 2 of those. Do I want to do jewelry right now? Maybe in the future. We'll just stick with this for now. I think this is sufficient. 39,000 out of my 47, but of course we're doing this on Monday, so it should be less impactful on our income, especially considering it's Sunday. We don't get any income from the Brooklyn cuts, so we'll just order that, get that sent over. Oh, did I get a... Of course not. All right. Forgot to grab a cash register. That's a lawsuit. I totally didn't run in front of him. All right. So yeah, I think the clothing store is the next logical step. I'm trying to think, do I really want to continue in the garment district? Because we're definitely starting to suffer from a long-term period of only working in the garment district, which is technically hurting our ability to earn big money, considering that once you move into Midtown, it's just like swimming in money. So maybe we should move into a different locale. Do that one. Pretty sure I didn't get a checkup. Yeah, definitely didn't. Ooh, this line. I ain't got time for that queue. right. So we'll bring this over. Yeah, I really think the clothing store will increase our income quite a bit. My only worry is, are we going to be able to generate enough profit before taxes are due? I guess we'll see, because we're going to have to hire employees and everything. Thankfully, we won't have to train them, since they'll be passively trained by the... yeah, let's just do it this way. They'll be passively trained by the HR manager, which is good. But I think this will help quite a bit. I'm hoping that maybe we can get up to 38,000 a day at the top with the clothing store fully situated. But yeah, I will see you guys here once we get the store set up. Okay, we are not quite ready for the clothing store yet, but this did just pop up with the health insurance manager. So this is the screen that we'll see when we need to negotiate. So we're going to try to negotiate with both of these right now. So 1784 is actually a little bit better than what I recall from... oh, okay. That's better than what was the pricing before. So let's try to negotiate here. Let's see if we can get it down to... let's just try 17. All right, I'll accept 1741. That's better. Cool. So now let's definitely negotiate this one because we just got 17. Let's try 1741. Okay, you went from 2047 to 2001. That's not 1950. All right, I'll accept 1983 just because it's the one employee anyway. I'm not very happy with that, but whatever. That'll be okay. So now everybody has gold health insurance. At least everybody should. If we go to our HR managers. Yep. Everyone's getting gold health insurance. 1741 per employee. Per day, I think. If I'm not mistaken. So that's good. But yeah, I'll see you on the flip side once we get the clothing store set up. Okay, so this is now set up. I've already started the hiring process for some new employees, but as you can see, I got enough storage shelves. I'm going to get a security guard as well. Got the cleaning station. I got all the clothing racks for all the clothes, and I added smartwatch display tables. So got both brands, Artie Fish and Xanaman. That should cover what we're looking for out of this clothing store. It's a pretty small space. I know it's the medium-sized building, but it's a pretty small space still. Once we get into Midtown, there's some pretty significantly large locations that we can kind of take over. So what we need to do now is, I've already started also the hiring process for a purchasing agent, so we need to get them in so we can start getting the clothes in. We have 13 days to pay taxes, and you can clearly see that I only have $1,000 remaining. I hopefully will be able to meet that deadline. I should be able to meet that deadline, especially if I don't really do much of anything in the next few days. So we're gonna move forward with this as the next business now. We have another location. Again, we're still holding on to this one here, but I don't think we're going to use it right now. But this location could definitely be used. Oops. I want to see where we're at with demand, because we could do a supermarket. They don't seem to be very good. Well, not that they're bad. They just don't seem to be very great at making a lot of money. even if you add all the different food items, but it's still worth giving it a go. Demand isn't very good for much of anything, it looks like. I mean, the highest demand is lettuce, so... Well, actually, this is good. This is good to see. Right now, at least. Demand's higher for all the clothes, but we still got to get that purchasing agent in and whatnot. So I'm going to move forward and I will get them hired and the relationship established with the clothing importer and get some employees in and let's see how we do from there. Okay, we are back. We are finally set with the clothing store. Now, I noticed one thing that might actually be holding us back. So, we had 70 customers yesterday. However, it looks like our current capacity per hour, because I didn't factor in that the display tables can only take 10 people per hour, which is pretty annoying. So, it looks like I need to get 2 more tables for both smartwatches, which means it's more expensive, but whatever. As it looks right now, we sold a good amount of stuff, though it only seems to be... Oh, it only shows the top 4. Okay. So we did sell everything, essentially. If I go to Econo View here, we only made 13... Well, I guess 23,000 revenue, but we only made 13 overall. $578 of theft, though, so I'm gonna have to figure out the security guard situation a little bit more. But right now we're making 33,000 a day, and we got a few days left to pay the Taxman. Looks like 5 days, so I think this is a good spot to end the video and get set up for the next day. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think I should do next? I'm still thinking the supermarket, but I'd like to hear what you guys think. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Give me a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you really liked the video and like what's going on. And of course, always give me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.